Hey, what's up, guys? So I just got home from a 2-day shift and wanted to pop on real quick and update about Lendconnect, talk about the price, what's going on with the platform, and just give a quick update, my thoughts. So Lendconnect's hovering at 966. We are in a little bit of a downtrend, just a nice little steady downtrend right now from about $15, I think was the high yesterday. But there is some good news. So Lendconnect has now enabled the exchange Lendconnect feature, so you can exchange from your USD wallet into LCT, and you can withdraw LCT and send it to the exchange and basically monetize this platform. So it's fully functional. Nothing is it basically got updated and works like pretty much perfectly. So no issues with that. That's all really good news for the platform, because essentially, I got home from work and I just did a reinvest actually because I am already holding a pretty large bag of coins. And so, this is just a separate portion. I'm going to be doing compounding for a while on this platform. So I'm just going to keep building towards that. But the it is kind of confusing for anybody that, you got to think about it kind of in a certain light, that the price is going down, but we have this good news that, we can exchange. So think about that, right? So we had since the 11th. Okay. So it's been, let's see, 8 days of 5% interest. And not everybody is reinvesting, right? So a lot of people have been just letting that interest just accumulate. And then, all of a sudden, whatever time it was yesterday or whatever time, you could convert just like bang, and withdraw, send to the exchange. And you could see, just within the last day or so, we got a nice little steady downtrend going here. And I believe all this is just profit taking, right? People are taking the interest, they're selling it on the exchange, and and then there may be a little bit of fear right here too, because remember we had this huge hit on lending platforms. Not only did we have the biggest bear market that we've seen in months since probably like September, but at the exact same time, simultaneously, the biggest freaking lending platform out there, BitConnect, you know, stop their lending platform or their lending program, right? So that was a huge hit for us where we're at. But you can see there was nice recovery. And then now we're able to withdraw. So what's happening? People are taking profits. Okay. So this is almost turning into a great buy opportunity. I mean, the price isn't dumping, right? It's down 25% in the last 24 hours. And that's really not that bad. So we're getting into a buy range here. So I actually just went ahead and sent some Litecoin over to Coin Exchange. I'm going to exchange that for Bitcoin, and I'm going to establish a couple of buys here just in case there's any weak hands that get shaken out and scared because there's a little bit of a downtrend going on. But the thing is, if you go back in my channel and watch one of my videos, let's see here. Maybe I can pull it up and point it out to you guys. I think it was when we were having that big run up to $40 that day. I hopped on and was talking about what to expect with the price. And I said, my thoughts and my prediction was that on the 21st, let's see, which one was it? I think it was this video here. If you go back and watch this, Lendconnect 1 LCT equals $50. I believe this is the one where we were running up towards $40, and I was looking at the graph, and I was looking at on the 21st, right? So that's actually still not even here. I don't know if I can actually pull that out. But sometime up here, we were going to see a dip because they were going to enable withdraws, and that was a dip that you could fully anticipate, right? And place yourself in a position to buy the dip. So we're here early, right? Lendconnect went and freaking enabled withdraws early, 2 days earlier than expected. And so that's great, right? They're making promises and they're delivering them faster than expected. So right now we're at the probably one of the more stable support lines that we've seen in the past, right? And so if there's any hands right in here that end up freaking out and selling and this dips, all right, just understand that that's just one, this little downtrend is expected, and two, if they freak out and sell off a big position, being positioned right in here for this dip buy would be really, really smart, right? So I'm gonna be setting myself up for that. And then the other thought too, I wanted to talk about, because in channel right now, there's a lot of stuff going on about crypto boss, that he's basically put this video out that I mean, like, I watched like the first 3 minutes of this, and to be honest with you, guys, I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this video. You know why? Because this guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, I don't mean to be so blunt, but the fact is that this guy fudded the crap out of this program. And if it wasn't for the bear market in Bitcoin and BitConnect closing up shop, this coin would probably already be well over $100 right now. So, you know, what does that tell me? That tells me that this dude doesn't know anything other than anybody else, right? He's got a friggin' gamer headset and a mic in front of his face, and he just spews nonsense, right? There isn't he doesn't know any more than I know, right? My guess is it's going up, right? He totally freaking just shit all over this platform and basically claimed that it wasn't going to amount to anything. He was getting out, fucking threw his little tissy fit, right? And look at where Lendconnect went, you know what I mean? And not only that, but look at how well we're holding up after all of this FUD. Like, the worst fucking FUD that we could possibly have happened, right? And we're still holding above $10, right? And at one point, I mean, we were really hovering around $13, $14 still holding, right? So there's a huge amount of support for this coin. I mean, if you guys thought this was over, this thing, if majority thought this was over, this thing would be freaking crashing into the ground already. It hasn't. Okay. So this thing has a very, very likely chance that it's going to recover. And the other thing is too, is if we see this start to turn around after profit taking, and you start to see a positive rise here in the price, okay, this is freaking ABCD pattern, right? So you had your support, right? We had a huge run up to $40. We had a down market and a freaking really bad news with the BitConnect coming down. Then we had a rise. Now we have a stabling. As soon as we start to see rise here, I mean, this thing could just freaking take off again. So that's just my thoughts. That's what I think. I'm not a freaking guru or anything like that. I'm just saying that you guys can see I'm freaking holding a huge bag right now. I have a loan in the program. I like what they're doing. They're making promises and they're delivering early. And not only that, but every single thing that they're rolling out, this platform is just getting better and better. It looks freaking badass. They're paying freaking badass interest rates, and they're not having any problems. Like, they didn't just roll this conversion out and then all of a sudden have a bunch of problems, have to take the program down. I mean, not only that, but when they take the dashboard down to do an update, they're like 20 minutes, boom, updated, bam, dashboard's right back up, functional, 100%. New feature works perfectly. I mean, what more can you ask for, man? I don't know. This thing's gonna be awesome, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, stay up to date. And I'll talk to you guys later.